And, they're having a protest about Turner not getting that speaking slot. And it just, at one point, it's like we're so far removed from what the point of the Sanders campaign was. Like, instead of putting your energy in talking about who was personally slighted, who didn't get the credentials, who didn't get the speaking slot, do it on TPP, do it on a broader, single-payer healthcare, whatever it is. But stay with the issues.
Yeah. Well, I think you're right. My understanding of the kerfuffle is that they had agreed at first that Nina and Tulsi would both put Bernie's name in nomination. At the last minute, the Clinton campaign decided they just didn't want Nina up there. And it got somewhat personalized, and I think that was the problem. And I think all of those individuals, including me, I think Nina's a rising star.
I do too.
I was hurt for her. She was very, very hurt. We talked about it. But I also agree with you, and I said to Nina, Nina, you are a rising star. You have your own cachet. We need to continue to build this movement. You're somebody who can build it. And I said, don't even let this thing with the Clintons, because, sometimes your enemy, Sam, can pull you down into that. They set you up, and then you're caught in that whirlwind. Well, I just didn't get a speaking slot. I said, Nina, you're even above that. If anything, if the Clintons were smart, and this is the argument, I think people are trying to make this argument to them, they ought to be trying to pull Nina in as much as they were trying to pull Bernie in, frankly. And I just don't think, and I don't even know it was the Clintons. It's my understanding that it was more some of the underlings. Staff can be as big of a problem as the candidate,
right.
And they just didn't realize the magnitude of her persona. And I suggested, to those involved, and even there's some people, I know Donna Brazil's been in touch with Nina, I think there are those who are trying to look out for her and be sure she's involved. So that should resolve that in terms of what you're talking about, the importance of that, Nina's role, her future in this party, or her future in this movement. We can get to that. But that is not something that you sacrifice, as I said to her, or you make a greater priority than some of the issues that are out there.
Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.